welcome back to Houston Life. I'm Garde. I said some of our finest Houston area fencers just made sharp moves at the 2025 USA Fencing Summer Nationals. They brought home the glory one touch at a time, Derek.
This takes so much focus. So at this year's competition, some local fencers took home the gold and national titles within their disciplines. Lauren Kelly is at the Alliance Fencing Academy this afternoon to chat with some of these winning athletes. Lauren, what an incredible honor.
This is so cool, Derek and Tessa. For a sport that I don't know much about, I feel like just stepping in to, would it be safe to call this the studio, Coach? Is that where we are today?
This is a fencing academy.
Oh, it's no, a fencing academy, but would you call it training facility?
Yes,
okay.
National and Houston and national training facility.
Okay,
yes.
A little bit about you, though, and don't be shy here. How long have you been coaching, first of all?
Oh, about, I would guess, 40, 45 years.
And you fenced as well yourself prior to coaching, right?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, I fenced. I was a candidate and member of the Soviet team back in the days, and then member of the Israeli team. And here in the United States, I just coach.
Okay, so you were with these guys and others at this national competition over the summer, just a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yes, correct.
So tell us a little bit about this. This is across the entire country. And so how many fencers do you think show up for this competition where we did so well?
Oh, this is the biggest fencing competition in the world.
Yeah.
With over, if I'm not mistaken, over 12 or 15,000 fencers.
Wow.
In our team event, we had 64 teams, and we got gold medal.
Congratulations!
All these teams.
Congratulations! Okay, I'm going to start with Alex. So first of all, you four are on a men's team, and James is also in a different category. But so do you guys compete? Is it like, do you fence off and then you tag the next guy in? How does it work?
So basically how it works is there's going to be 9 bouts total. Each of us will fence against the other 3 teammates. And so basically there's orders, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
We were usually 1, 2, 3. So it goes up. Our strongest guy will go against first, their second strongest.
And then you put your ringer at the back, right?
Yes, of course. So the last bout will be, of course, the strongest versus the strongest.
Okay.
And the bout goes up to 45 points, adding 5 each time.
It's a lot of math right there. Maybe that's why I never got into fencing. Anton, I'm going to move over to you right here. You were telling me a little bit about this piece of equipment. What is it called?
So what we do at this club is épée. There's 3 different disciplines: foil, épée, sabre. Like I said, we do épée. The way we know who scores, so we have a little button here. So if you want to demonstrate,
it's not sharp. I thought it was like sharp and pokey.
See, and then as you can see on the scoring machine, you see the light, and that's how you know who scores.
How you know who scored.
And there's a wire that goes all the way down here. We wear a cord that goes through us here, and then which connects to the reel.
There's so many more rules than I thought. Okay, all right, Will, I'm going to move to you. Oh, I got to be careful because you're connected. I do see that you have a British flag on yours. So, but you are playing with, or should I say playing? Are you practicing with this team with USA?
Yeah. So I represent the UK internationally, but I train in Houston with all of these guys.
How long have you been fencing?
I think it's coming up to 16 years.
16 years.
Or 18 years, actually.
So you were like 1 year old when you started?
No. I'm 26 now, so I was 8 once. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move on. Let me see here. Stuart, as I had you guys set up in this way, are you considered the ringer? Like, who is your fastest guy?
So from my explanations, there's technically 3 people that fence, but the 4th person goes in and out between 1 or 2 of the people. So in that case, we all kind of alternated. Even though there's 9 bouts, we all each fenced 1, 2, or 3 bouts. So everyone had an equal say in the game.
Okay, so it's a fair competition.
It can happen either way.
Okay, and finally, James, Junior World Team member, you are by yourself on this. I have to ask, is the over 6-foot height requirement a rule for fencing?
I mean, it's definitely an advantage in some instances, although there are some like very great fencers on the shorter side, so it's not a requirement.
So I'm not like just canceled out on purpose because of my height ability, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we've spoken with the guys and the coach who's going to come back with us in just a few, but we're not going to forget about the ladies and a demonstration here coming up in just a bit. But I'm so fascinated. There is so much to learn, and Coach promised me that I can try to poke somebody. On guard! Derek and Tessa, back to you guys for now.
I love how high tech it is, too. It's super cool.
I am fascinated just by the rules and everything. I can't wait to check back in with you later, Lauren. You're going to get all fenced up. You're going to come back on guard.
good.
Yeah.
You're going to come back a killer. Okay,
yeah.
not a killer, just for fun. Okay.
Maybe.
Sorry, Derek. I'm sorry. Am I embarrassing you?
No, not at all.
Okay,
Never.
good. Okay, well, there's still a
never.
lot of show left.
Okay, well, if you guys are not familiar with fencing, the sport that has pretty much been with the Olympics since the beginning, Coach Andrey, you were telling me that's only one of 3 sports that's one of the original Olympic sports.
Yeah, 2 or 3 sports, if I'm not mistaken, survived from the very first Olympic Games back in 1896.
Yeah, that's incredible.
1986.
No.
Actually, it's okay.
A long time ago. First of all, I have all these questions, though, about the uniform. Can you explain to me, we have CJ, Avni, and Aiden here.
Yes.
Before we chat with these award-winning athletes, can we just talk about what's underneath? Because every time I watch the sport, I'm very concerned that someone's going to get hurt.
No, fencing is one of the safest sports in among Olympic sports and many other sports. And why? Because, you know, today we have a very... It's a bulletproof Kevlar material.
Okay.
You know, and underneath you can have like underarm protector.
Okay.
You see, and also plastic shields, right?
And because the épée is not pointed either. So, and I asked about this. It's not going to go through.
You see, if you go, you can go very strong. You see, it doesn't go through. It doesn't bend. It's a mesh, a very strong mesh, also with Kevlar material here. Okay.
All right.
And yeah.
It makes me feel a little safer knowing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, CJ, I have to ask, representing the ladies today, you and Avni, first of all, how long have you been fencing? And congratulations on your big win.
Thank you. I've been fencing since I was 7, so for 8 years now.
For 8 years. And what got you into it? Was it something that you were interested in trying, or maybe it was a family sport your parents played or your older siblings?
Well, I heard about it at my school, and so then I just thought it sounded interesting, and Alliance was nearby, so I just tried it.
Great location. Okay, Avni, what is your favorite thing about fencing? What's your favorite thing about the sport?
Probably that each bout is different, so it's kind of fun each time because you don't know what to expect.
Yeah, and Aiden, I seem to think that you're the youngest fencer here. How long have you been playing?
2.5 years.
And do you love it?
Yes.
And there's still a lot of things for everybody to learn, right? I feel like there's lots of rules, lots of different moves and plays.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you come step over here next to me and Coach, because they're going to demonstrate a couple of moves that maybe we don't know much about. But I'm going to stand out of the way as to not get poked today. But Coach?
Actually, this is how it works. Just get to the close distance. Get to the close distance. Go. Trust. Touch with trust. Yes. Repeat. Now, step back. Touch with advance. Right. You see, nothing hurts. Nobody's screaming, right? Nobody's like that.
Is the point, though, to have the épée, right? That's what this is called. Is it the point to have it bend so it doesn't stay straight?
No,
why am I thinking?
Basically, all you need to do, just press with the power of 750 grams. It's enough. However, to make sure, you know, you want to, bend the blade.
Okay.
I mean, you see, this is enough. But if you bend a little bit more, just to make sure that you got the touch.
Okay, let's see another move here. Let's see another
one. Yeah, and then go, CG will attack and parry for riposte. Parry, riposte. This is how you defend, you see? Now you attack, parry 6. Let's go, parry, riposte. We can attack to the foot as well, right?
Okay.
Attack to the foot, CG, let's go.
I'm very nervous because Avni does not have her ankles covered, but CJ has shin guards on.
Yes, no, we're touching not to the shin guard, actually, to the foot.
What am I talking about? She's a professional. She knows what she's doing. You guys, thank you so much. Congratulations to all the guys as well for the big award. You want to come back in and just wave for one more time? Come back in. These guys are amazing. I'm so fascinated, and I'm so in awe of all the competitions that you've done. Congratulations on all the medals, and we hope to see you in the Olympics one day. Coach, we hope to see you coaching the Olympics too.
Oh, absolutely. I've been in 2 Olympics before with my students, and hopefully in 2028 we'll have one of these guys.
You heard it here first. Congratulations again. HoustonLife.tv. I'm going to put all the info up on how you can get involved with fencing if you'd like as well. Derek and Tessa, I was so nervous for her with the ankles, but she's good to go. She's good to go.
You are among some pros over there, Lauren. I mean, that's the future.
Yes.
Those are our future Olympians right there in that room with Lauren.
Yeah.
We are so proud of all they have achieved.
Yes.
It is incredible, Lauren. Thank you for that. All right, when we come back, we're